Hello viewers, it is xBqzooka here, and today we are back with another stream. How we doing today, chat? I actually changed my mind about going to Java Edition since my Bedrock Edition is working fine again. So yeah, I'm actually gonna stay on Bedrock because I think yeah, I'm just gonna stay on Bedrock for my community, cause half my community loses the ability to contribute to Bazooka City, which I really want to keep it alive for my community and all. Wait, Bedrock is fixed? Yeah, for me it is at least. So Alfred has gave me a copy of the Urban Wonders world, and I'm gonna take all of the Bazooka City stuff from it, and I'm gonna put that stuff over to onto one of my other worlds. What is up, Bentley Sampson? How we doing? Those trees are messed up. Dutastic says, are you able to play Minecraft again as soon as my subscription expires? Yeah. Bedrock Edition finally isn't giving me any problems, so I'm good. I still haven't tested whether the World Edit pack works correctly or not, but we'll see about that later. Also, welcome to stream M1 Bloody Hassets and have an MC Fun. When I am available and you're still streaming, can I join you? Probably. I don't know about today. Today I'm kind of just prepping Bazooka City for getting it over, getting my new builds and old builds together to into one world. So we'll see. Ryan says, yo, what's up? Not too much, just gonna be getting builds from the Urban Wonders world over to Bazooka City. Cause yeah, I haven't really announced this yet, but Bazooka City is no longer a part of the Urban Wonders world. If you're wondering why, it's because Alpha Hippo Gamer I just don't really see the benefits in the server anymore. Like his server hasn't really gone much of anywhere for like a long time, so I'm gonna get these trees first. So yeah, we're gonna be prepping the builds for most of this video, but yeah. Awesome, now he won't stroll Paizinia. Strolled me to move Paizinia. Wait, was he? Bloody says, so you can transfer builds from one world to another, basically. Ryan says, are you both still friends? Oh yeah, we separated on good terms. We're still friends. Cause like I do feel like Bazooka City would be better off solo, but but that doesn't make an excuse to, like, not be friends with the guy, cause, well, obvious reasons. Bloody Hazard says, I'm glad to see someone else making those custom trees the same way as may have a plot like this too. Thanks. Yeah. The custom trees really make Bazooka City a lot better. Now I'm gonna run through the prefabs and take any builds that were built during the Urban Wonders world. Ryan says I hit 2.6k today. Damn, bro. Congratulations. 2.6k. You might actually hit 3k this year. I can see that happen. That might actually happen. Okay. Someone started something here. It looks promising, so I'm gonna structure block it. It actually looks promising. What's up, JR? How we doing? Having MC Fun says, I visited make custom trees and barely make them. The ones I make are okay, but not that good. Yeah. A lot of people struggle with custom trees. I think I should probably make tutorials on how to make custom trees one day. I think that would be beneficial. I'm close to 17k. Good shit, bro. JO says I'm good. You? I'm doing pretty good. Just prepping the builds from Urban Wonders into a Bazooka City world, cause Bazooka City is now a solo project again, and after further consideration, I think I'm actually gonna stay on Bedrock as long as World Edit works. That would be epic if you made a tutorial for that. I would need it. Yeah, I think I should do that sometime soon, definitely. Interesting, yeah. And now that Bazooka City isn't restricted by the size of the Urban Wonders map, I'm gonna make it a lot bigger. One of these days, I'm hoping to eventually make Bazooka City bigger than Greenfield. That's the goal. While keeping a very high quality looking city. Pinecone says bald head. Yup, JO has a bald head. Bloody Hazard says making tutorials on custom trees is kinda hard because it's all random. Not all one tree is the same. Yeah. But that's also another thing, cause like people that are in, like I can post like 10 different tree tutorials. I could post like 10 different fucking tree tutorials, and the same people that like go to watch one of them would probably watch the other tree tutorials. So I can funnel views across multiple tutorials. And therefore the tree tutorials might actually do well. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but hey, it's an idea. made few tutorials on it, but as I was doing, I felt like it wasn't informative because it's random placement. Yeah, that's valid. And new cars if you want. Yeah. I already have like a lot of cars on Bazooka City, but I'll contact you if I feel like I need more cars. Yeah. It would be like place a leaf block here, then place one here. Yeah. Right. Windy as hell outside. There's this house. I like how this house looks. After 130 of them, it would be stressful, yeah. My area's getting to 25 degrees on Tuesday? Damn. That's almost as cold as here. But your high temperature's not gonna be nearly as low. Oh hey, my Manson? Yeah. Okay, gotta go left to the light. See you around, bloody hatsits. What's up, Sinzilla? Oh, it already exists. I need to clear up my frickin' what's you call it? My documents folder, because it's filled with like hundreds of different Minecraft structures. Maybe Bob's, this my low on Tuesday is 26, my high is 30, dang. What's up, Devin? Senzilla says, how you bazooka? Pretty good. Ryan says the UK got hit with Melissa last night and it was wild. Damn. That motherfucking hurricane went all the way across the freaking Atlantic. Damn. That hurricane deadass went all the way across the Atlantic. Just to fuck with the British. Devin says my professor went on a tour with me on a historic 1920s university library. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Is hurricane his balls? That must be stopped. Yeah. Yeah. In chat, I have a little announcement. Just to let you guys know, due to how rough how rough Bazooka City is this week, there isn't gonna be a long form video this weekend. So yeah, unfortunately there won't be a long form video this weekend, but I will still stream. Andros is still not on Java. I think I've changed my mind because because I realized more and more that if I go to Java, half my community is no longer going to be able to build. And I just feel bad for them, so I'm actually going to stay on Bedrock for a little bit. At least I'm going to stay on Bedrock for longer. Okay, we got all of that stuff. I need to go to the actual city itself to get the other builds. Oh, perfect. Maybe me is at the city. Pinecone says I feel the same with Pizenia, but I have no choice. Oh yeah, I forgot your Bedrock edition doesn't work at all. Damn, I forgot about that, but yep. Let's see. Oh, I'm stupid. What am I doing? I think this house by AJ could be a good thing in the historic area. Devin says, so you're at the old Bazooka City world? No. Alpha gave me a copy of the Urban Wonders world, and I'm taking the builds from Bazooka City out of it. Devin went to next sour? Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, Devin, get a sour, please. Actually, now that I'm gonna keep the same layout for the downtown. I'm gonna keep the same layout for the city. So. Just make that 67 blocks, and then music's back. So this is going to be a template structure block. With the quality of life in the downtown Bazooka City, it's probably on par with top 10. I will crime in the outskirts, though it's some of the worst of all time. Okay. Oh no, we don't want to export that. Is this why I haven't been able to breathe for 3 days? That's exactly right. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the same layout for Bazooka City. but I'm gonna change some stuff up, like, yeah. I'm gonna go for a bit. See ya, Paducah Bull Oinkers. See ya, Pinecone. Devin says, what happened with Urban Wonders in Bazooka City? Well, Urban Wonders Urban Wonders went to Java, and Bazooka City kind of separated from Urban Wonders. Mm. We're gonna need a lot of structure blocks for this bits. And I'm not kidding, a lot of them. Cause this is like 16 suburb blocks worth of housing. Did 1.21.121 fix the Bedrock PC conflict? I think so, I could be wrong. Mm. Mm. Hell, that's a structure blocking this is gonna take a long fucking time, but I think it's gonna be, but I think it'll still be faster than doing every individual building. We're gonna have like hundreds of structure block files in my files now. What's up, Vedas? How we doing? Working on a song right now? Nice. And I'm halfway done, nice. Judge is busy packing up a flight back to Vegas tomorrow early morning about 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. Nice. God damn, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna need people to help me do this. Sun's already going down at 4:30 p.m. Damn. Well, it's time to dig a hole for the up house. Blocket says, "What's I put on my Christmas list?" I have no idea. I don't know. What do you want for Christmas? Hey, it's Chimmy. Hey Senzilla, can you possibly? Is there a chance you could hop on and help me place all these structure blocks? There's like a shit ton of structure blocks here that I need to place all out here because I need to export all this into a different world. If my computer works, sir, awesome. Pearl City Minecraft says, did you update for the launcher for Bedrock Edition? For Bedrock Edition, I had a for Bedrock Edition, I did it through the Windows Store. I have like the worst stuttering at that time. But yeah, I updated it through the Windows Store. You gotta delete the game and reinstall. Yeah, that's what I had to do. But make sure you have your worlds saved on your files first, just in case. Because not doing that, some people end up getting their worlds purged. Yeah. So yeah. If the world file's in my files app, will it wipe or no? It shouldn't. If you're not on flow, Nathan, that city was a hell of a nightmare. Oh dang. Now I understand the pain that Alpha goes through doing shit like this. That is 4 rows of structure blocks, and we only have like less than half the suburbs. Like the actual house suburbs, not even the low rises, the low rise townhouses. Right on the wall. Where the hell is that other thing at? Right down in the chutes. Like right there. Yeah, I think once we get to like the highway, I think once we get to the low rises, I'll probably like just get like what's there. I'm gonna do like individual builds instead of like the whole thing. If I move to Java, I'm probably not gonna end up doing that. So that way my builders don't miss out on, well, being able to build in Bazooka City. Bazooka is stretching your whole world. I just send you it on a flat world. Please do, Alpha. That would save so much time. I would actually give you a fucking kiss on the cheek if you do that. It'll be later tonight, like 1 or 2 a.m., but you'll have it by tomorrow. Alright, bet. Alright, chat. Chains of plans. Since Alpha is going to be such a kind gentleman, I am going to I'm going to build some row house templates on the world. I'm going to build some row house templates in the prefabs here. My version total on it crashed. Damn. That's rough. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, the prefabs are and these chords. For Bedrock, damn, that's crazy. You really need a better computer, Sinzilla. Now, it would be great if this dumb fan actually let me turn off vibrant visuals. Oh wait, hold up. I forgot, I think you have to go to like the main settings and then turn it off like from there. Yeah, you do. It's stupid as hell. Oh, there it is. I kept my hype mod, my world ain't dead no more. Awesome, bro. Good shit, Sinzilla. I'm glad. Oh, right. Now let's look for some reference pictures, which I think I still have in my phone. Alright. I got it. We'll let it on here, don't I? Pearl City Minecraft says, Bazooka, can you DM me the world edit, the new one? Oh yeah, I can do that. This worthless piece of shit ain't importing the damn world edit patch. God, I hate Bedrock Edition. I guess we're building these without world edit, chat. And maybe we are going to Java. I'm guessing because of the fact that Minecraft recoded their entire game, the outside resource packs no longer work. So yeah, I don't think I'm able to stay on Bedrock. And I don't think I want to really pay for a world edit pack. But we'll see where it goes. I ain't doing better. Can you more good luck, bro? Thank you, bro. Okay, gotta find my reference again. Oh, there we go. Let's do this. Imagine that, now it's raining. There wasn't any rain in the forecast until Friday, but I guess here we are. Didn't rain. It's not letting me delete the game? That's crazy. You see, dumb stuff like this is why I want to move to Java. Cause I don't think, cause well, the person that makes the world edit pack kind of got smacked in the head by a hurricane, so I don't think we're getting much out of that, unfortunately. Very unfortunate for him too, just like Hurricane Melissa was no joke. Yeah. And I guess we'll copy and paste the Windows deal. I guess we're gonna copy and paste the Windows the good old fashioned way. Structure blocks. Now we'll do that. Nope, we need to go lower by one block. Greensburg autistic version. You have the door there. Fill in the in-between areas there. And now we're gonna have the third floor windows here. Bazooka, you gonna use a new world painter map or what? I'll think about it. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be more time efficient to make a world painter map or just hand build Terrain of Axiom. Because like Axiom is very good at building, is very good and efficient for building terrain, but at the same time, World Painter is basically built for exactly for making worlds. So I'll decide on that eventually. But I need to get that world copy from Alpha first. Why don't you just stay on the map and clear Alpha's stuff? I don't wanna. Oh, that's bad. I need to lower this entire fan down by 1 block. So it'll look more like it does in real life. So you want to restart the city again? No, Alpha's gonna send me the city. I think Alpha's just gonna take like chunks out of my city. Like, I think Alpha's just gonna take like my city and send it to me via flat world. And same with the prefab builds, and then I'll structure block in the rest of the prefab builds into that, and yeah, that's that. I'm back. Welcome back, Pinecone. This door detail is a pain in the fucking ass. I think this prism is like the closest we're gonna get to that blue wall block. And then I can use the white glass for that detail in the middle. Okay, I'm actually slow in the head. Might do a stream later? Nice. Bazooka, did it take a long time to boot the game up after reinstalling? Yeah, it took a bit longer than usual. Yeah, like right after reinstalling, it took a good minute to load up the game, but like now this week, it doesn't take very long at all. Like maybe 10 seconds. Oh, fuck yourself. $13 and it still didn't load? What? 13 minutes? That's insane. Nah, that's crazy. I mean, you have a sit PC, but still, it shouldn't take that long. Yeah, mine's doing that too. That's what I've been asking. Damn. I'm not reinstalling with how many resource packs and worlds I have to back up. Damn. Alright. I think that looks fairly nice. I'm not gonna go all out on these because these are just row home templates that I found in Philadelphia, so we're not making them too fancy. But make them still good, you know. I just exported my worlds as it's just slow as fuck to load. Damn. Hmm. Yeah, I got another one that I really want to do. 12 minutes of loading time? Damn, bro. 12 minutes is insane. It didn't ever take me that long to load the game. 5, 7, 9. They're 9 blocks wide in total. Think I have the life right before this happens? Damn. I'm just gonna leave the base empty just when I go to copy and paste this row home. It has a commercial use. It has a commercial use first floor, so I'm gonna make it to where it can customize it on each copy. Hi, what are you building? Welcome to the stream, monkey. I'm building a bunch of templates for row homes. Oh, never mind. I guess Bedrock's multiplayer connection bugs are still around. They never fixed them, of course. Well, no wonder. It's Bedrock to this, and what will you expect? My game glitched out. Damn. Bacon, welcome to the stream. I'm at work. I see. One, two, three. No, fill it out like this. I'm gonna have exactly 2 blocks of clearance here, so you can put like add signs here. Since it is commercial use. Bazooka, how did you install World Edit? Well, I couldn't get World Edit to work. And that was after I sent you the pack. I think the way they recoded the game made it to where World Edit no longer works. Or like many resource packs for that matter. Cause like I know they updated World Edit, but it ain't working. The pack just ain't working, unfortunately. Let's see. What? Well, it doesn't work anymore? Not for me. And I think that's gonna be a pretty big driving motivation for me to, I deadass guessed this kid's AIDS. Bazooka City could be hosting on both editions. The problem with that, if I'm gonna have two worlds being hosted at the same time on 2 editions, that's really gonna drive up my memory usage, and I only have 16 gigs of RAM on my PC, so it's not going to. Okay, this kid. I'm gonna ban this kid. You have to do that and then get to here. Okay, where do you even... Oh, there it is. You have to click like 5 different things just to kick a player. But yeah, because of, if I were to do that, I wouldn't really build a. I would have a pretty laggy game, cause having 2 Minecrafts open is gonna take up basically all my memory. So yeah, I'm just gonna move to Java and call it a day. I'm not gonna deal with Bedrock's crap. These are 4-story row homes. I think I'm gonna make like one version that's like 3, then one version that's 4 stories. Yeah. The thing is though, like the uppermost story is like not really a full story. It's like it has a smaller window and then it has the roof. It's like you would consider it 3.5 story. I'm pretty sure my iron trapdoor jade still works. I do want to try to promote Paisania's Java World somewhat. Yeah. I need to promote Bazooka City more, like, through YouTube and other social media. That's the issue. I just don't promote Bazooka City enough. Yep, the iron trapdoor jig still works. I think I'm still gonna have the iron trapdoor jade over on my Java City, but it's gonna be basically, there ain't really gonna be much of a point in it, cause Axiom just lets you flip iron trapdoors normally anyways, so yeah. Can't even give builds, if not build it, give MC structure files? Dead ass? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have Bazooka City completely on Java by the end of the week. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh yeah. If I can't open Bedrock, then it's not possible. Damn. Not being able to open Bedrock at all is insane. So that means you basically have to restart your city all over again. That sucks. Yeah, I should definitely bring the Geico building over to the new city, even though, like, even though it's not like as good as the other buildings. The Geico building is the one building that everyone comments and compliments about when they look at my city's downtown for some reason. No, let me do something. I'm gonna try doing a nosedive from the top of it and see how fast I accelerate. Interesting. Vegas says, man, can't believe Bedouin's being piece of shit from all these issues happening. Name of all the cities and join and they're losing your stuff. Yeah. They didn't exactly why Bazooka City's going to Java. Why is all your audio coming from only the left side of my headset? I don't know. I don't know, Nugget. Welcome to the stream. I saw like the fans on the audio was like not aligned with each other or something like that, but I don't know how to change that, so I guess we'll have to deal with it for the rest of the stream. Unless it's like something quick I can change like right now. Then I can like quickly pause the stream and do that. If it's really that much of an annoyance. No matter how the fix that issue? Oh dang. I figured maybe you would, cause you have a lot of experience on YouTube. I never ran into that problem though. Has Bedrock Edition gave you any problems by chance? Because Bedrock Edition's been problematic for a lot of people since this new update dropped. Some people like Pinecone can't even open the game. Bazooka, do you know what Minesweeper is? Yeah, I know what the game Minesweeper is. I have a really old YouTube short on that actually, and it's one of my most popular shorts. It's a very bad update. I bet did everyone made them try and set him mad. Yeah. Well, it does make sense that they ran into problems because they basically recoded the way the game works. And that's why, like, when some people updated the game, it it erased all the resource packs and skins, and sometimes even the worlds, if they didn't back their worlds up before they updated. Oh hey, it's noted. Hmm. I gotta find the next reference. Alright, here we go. Got another one. It's another brick one. Devin says I finally came back home from college. Nice. That's K100 says a terrible attempt at Minesweeper in Minecraft. Yeah. Next year's my mom's birthday, almost at Easter. Nice. Oh, hey, it's an ad. Right now, in a few years, oh. Back in 2019, my mom's birthday was actually Easter. That's cool. I want this. What building? It's one of Cartel's builds. You can. I wouldn't mind if you have it. I need fireworks. so I can go faster. Oh yeah. Send me export for it, I'll ask him. Wait, I could have swore you had op. Yeah, you do have op. I'm pretty sure you're on PC. You can just export the building into your files yourself. Yeah, I do, but I can't export it. Huh, that's weird. Did Bedrock change it so you can't export builds from other people's worlds, or is it just a problem with you? Cause I swear you used to be able to export directly from other people's worlds. You just couldn't import into them. It's always been that way? Huh. Oh, what the fuck? My next Easter birthday is in 2047? Damn. I'd like to say goodbye, so we probably won't be meeting again. In my first two? Nice. You moving to Java? Oh yeah, that. I always want to build a city, but I'm not good at roads. Is the city staying on Bedrock or no? I don't think. I don't think. I either. Yeah. I either move to Java, or I pay for the marketplace world edit. I mean, it's not that expensive, but still. I think if I got like the marketplace world edit and got like a realm for Bazooka City, that could definitely be beneficial. Marketplace world edit, yeah, the what you call it? It's called like World Builder or something like that. It's pretty similar. It's pretty similar to the actual. Yeah, it's pretty similar to the actual world edit by SI Silicon. Not gonna lie, I feel like moving to Java would be a bad idea. Yeah, we would definitely make some sacrifices. There would definitely be some sacrifices. Read my last message. Will you please tour my mini city before we depart for good? I'll probably still hop on Bedrock every now and then. Like, for as far as world tours go, I'm probably still gonna record world tour videos if the person's world's on Bedrock. Like, I can totally do that. I'm stuck again, that's crazy. You can't import textures anymore, like, at all? Yeah. Could you do it maybe Thursday? I could film it Thursday, but I could film it Thursday. Hey, that could actually be my video for this week. Fuck, that could actually be my video for this week. Because Bazooka City is currently in too rough shape to do a progress update, so... There we go. But yeah, Pearl, I don't know for sure, but I think the reason why they recoded the game in the first place is so that they could fucking force you to buy more resource packs from Marketplace, and that way Microsoft gets more money. Cause you know what corporations want nowadays? Money, money, money. Even though they got tons of it. Oh. Wrong window. Hmm. 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Probably not. That might possibly interfere with dinner. Let's do 8:30 Eastern time, just to be safe. Alright. Let's make the door. Get out of school 3:30 and arrive home at like 3:45. Nice. We got a little transom window above the door. I'll set an alarm for 5:20. Alright. People having a very hard time with this new Bedrock update? Yeah. After a stream, I could tell you where spawn is. Probably not. Let's use some good ol' not self blocks. Let's use the boat's fence gates for the roof. The cornice for the roof, I mean. Actually, let's use stairs. Pearl says I literally got rolled at it, little bro. I don't know what the problem is with you. Well, you know me, I got skill you for basically everything, so yeah. It's like when I try to import the pack into Minecraft, like it doesn't import, it doesn't show up on my packs. Okay, that's way too steep. I'm getting carried away. That's way too high. Java better than Bedrock? Yeah. Yeah, you have a massive skill issue, I know, bro. If you read my messages, say something. I can't read your messages all the time. Fucking Bedrock's so buggy now that half the time I just don't see new messages in chat. That's why I'm fucking sick and tired of Bedrock, bro. I'm actually done. Devin? Yeah. Are you still playing Bedrock? For a little bit. Pinecone says T2 viewers how to play Java mobile. I could do that. I need to do a little bit of more. I need to do a little more testing before I make that official. Devin says there's a way to recover your worlds through the file recovery app? Yeah. My dad's going bald again? Again? Your dad is just like Pinecone, bald. Call me Devin because I am using sandstone. There we go. Devin says there's already Christmas candles out now? It's not even Thanksgiving yet, bro. That's crazy. Bacon says, hi, Devin. Alright, there's that. I think I'm gonna build one more, then call it a day. Oh, fuck you. Oh, hey, it's Devin. Not candles, candies? Oh. Solid townhouses for real? Thank you, bro. These are row houses from Philadelphia. The scale doesn't really match up too much. Alright, we're good now. Yeah, these are row home templates, and they're gonna be copy and pasted a bunch of times, with like slightly variable details. Because if you know anything about Philadelphia, it has a lot of copy and paste buildings. Like if you look outside of Philadelphia's downtown, it's basically like miles of different row homes that are copy and pasted like 50 different times. And if you don't believe me, go look on Google Maps for yourself. The world finally loaded after 2 minutes? Wow. It seems a lot of people are having issues with slow loading times on Bedrock. Nice we're back in Bazooka City's old school world. Yeah, for now. Sometime late tonight or tomorrow morning, Alpha Hippo Gamer is supposed to give me the Urban Wonders copy of Bazooka City, but it's on like a flat worlds. And then we'll kind of expand off of that. That's the plan. We're gonna kind of expand off that as we go. the windows aren't too bad out of proportion. We need the skeleton scrolls. I think, maybe. Maybe we'll do something else actually. Let's do something like that. It kinda looks like the reference. But let's try skeleton scrolls too. Alright. I don't like that. I don't even get why Maplewood has a short left turn lane in both versions of Maplewood World. I still wonder why. It's almost like you didn't intentionally build it that way. Because you have no idea how to build. This needs darker glass. Like that. And then we're gonna paste this into the next into the upper 2 floors of this building. Who the fuck is this? Bro, who the fuck is this guy? And why am I lighting like hell? Hi, my name is Fistle and I can't read. Crazy. I'm from Village City. Oh. That explains why I don't know you. Let's grab a structure block. One of Village City members? Oh. Still in Bedrock? For now. Kind of the whole, yeah. The whole Urban Wonders thing that I told you about in DMs earlier yesterday, that kind of made it to a, that kind of made my move to Java delayed. What the fuck, wrong thing. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah, pretty unfortunate, yeah. It's also why I'm no longer a part of Urban Wonders, cause alpha obese gamers wasting my time. Oh. This definitely ain't the best looking of builds, but hey, that's a job done. Hmm. Pinecone, don't you think the pig jokes are getting kind of old? Is there a structure block in a house plot? Hmm. Who knows? Hmm. And there we go. That's it. Now let's finish up the door real quick. But the mousy one never gets old. You got a point. But hey, at least I'm not like Thistle, because Thistle blocks you over mouse jokes. Anyways, that's 4 row home templates. They're not terrible. that's basically all we got for this stream. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and have a great rest of your day. Oh, Susan ad pops up. Imagine that.